Hello there. Hello there, YouTubers. How are you today? It's your girl, Earlene Robinson, and I'm coming to you live right here in my studio/house. Yep. Anyway, I'm coming to you to let you guys know that tonight from 9 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. is the studio time. Today is Friday, and it's open mic and studio time. That means there's no topic or nothing, on the talk show for tonight. You could tell I am so preoccupied. But anyway, but I got to get things together because we're getting ready to go on. All right. But anyway, I want you guys to come join us. All right. That number is 516-387-1496. Okay. That's the number for the call-in guests to call in and come on in and give your opinion in on anything. Like I said, it's open mic and studio time tonight. So, therefore, you can bring anything you want to. Are you a writer? Are you an inspired writer? Want to become an author, maybe later on in your future or whatever have you? Why don't you come on the show and share what you have, for other people? All right? Come on and give some tips on what you know about writing or whatever else. What about housing tips? Household tips, cooking tips, job offers, you name it. Let's get it out there for people, okay? So people could know that. Again, that number is 516-387-1496. Now, there's only one thing that I do ask you, is that when you come on, if you can control the profanity, because the show has been converted to a full-time gospel talk show, okay? Meaning that we don't play R&B anymore. We took it out months ago, and so it's just full-time gospel music. So y'all come on and enjoy some of that gospel music. It's really nice, Kirk Franklin, hey, Stone, Stone, and good gospel music just like that. When we get ready to take our breaks and stuff like that, you can listen to some gospel music until we return, and stuff like that. But I still want you to come on and give your opinion. Now, I have invited quite a few of you guys. I want you guys to come on. Don't forget the number, 516-387-1496. Or you can hit me up via email. If it's something personal you want to let me know before you come on the show or whatever else, that's fine. You can do that as well. And that email address is earlene51462@gmail.com. Drop me a couple of lines. And then, we'll set up a date, time, whatever else. You come on the show and you explain yourself. Okay? We'll give you all the time you need. All right? Look, before I go, I do want to say this. You guys, we normally have news for you on Mondays. All the shows are from 9 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. So, but 7 days a week. Mondays, we have news for you. I've been looking at a lot of stuff lately concerning immigration. Y'all been looking at that? About the children and stuff like that in these Walmarts and FEMA camps, and that they holding the children in cages and stuff like this, just unsanitary places. But the main thing is that they're being taken away from their parents. I don't understand that part. I mean, okay, so the children are, say, American, but the parents came illegally, and so they're being deported. So why separate that baby? If you're going to take the parents out, that's not right that you hold that child. That's her baby first. That's their child first. And that baby is not going to be right without the parents, So, I mean, now somebody did ask me, what did I think, about what black people's part in this were. Well, for number one, we do have black immigrants. That's number one. Number two, the people that were here like us, and I say us is because I say my parents were born here and their parents were born here. My grandmother and grandfather were born here in the United States. Now, anything after that, I believe they were brought over here. I haven't heard anything else about that. I don't know. But of course, my grandparents, I do know, were born and raised here in United States of America. So, but anyway, like I said, we do have black immigrants as well that are being deported, you know. So, but I feel like this, I feel strongly like this, and I don't want nobody to get offended what I'm about to say. Please don't. Because either, I mean, just by me commenting on it, people are going to have something to say anyway, regardless. Because you can't please everybody all the time. You know what I'm talking about? But only my opinion. All right? Just my opinion, you guys. Early, I just want to say that I think the black American people need to stay out of that. I really do. You know, I agree totally that we've been marching for a very long time. Okay? Immigrants and stuff like that weren't here for that. If they were nowhere to be seen down south and stuff like that when Martin Luther King stood up for black rights and stuff like that, when Malcolm X stood up for black rights. Where were the immigrants then? I didn't see nothing but black people being lynched, hung, and set on fire, raped and murdered and stuff like that. We went through the biggest part of this, and it's still not over with. But that we have a rest, a little bit of a rest. I think some things are just not for us. I really do. That's not for us. We can't play hero to some other group of people when we can't even play hero to our own self. We got to look out for our children, the children that's been here, the children that was born here, put up with that slavery, parents and grandparents labored on free labor, and other people reap. You know what I'm talking about? The benefits from that. Our kids still haven't, me for instance, I haven't reaped anything from our great-great-grandparents of free labor. We haven't did that yet. We should stick to one thing, guys, and that's getting our young children out of these gangs. You know what we got too much to do. It's too much. I seen it on the news just like a half an hour ago. They were gathered together with the immigrants, arms locked and armed together. We shall overcome. What? What? I'm done. I can't, y'all. Look, I love everybody. And look, don't nobody take this personal. But I'll tell you, a struggle is a struggle. We still have our own struggles. What are you doing, my brothers and sisters? What are you doing? You're going to take on the whole world, right? You're going to take on everything except what you should be taking on. Good God Almighty, I didn't think my people were that slow. Man, what will Martin Luther King say? What will Malcolm X think if he was still here? God, Adams, Clayton Powell, what about these people that really died for a right? Man, was that to take on everything? Even if it was, let's say it was. Come on, black people, we got enough on our plates. And again, like I said, I don't see other people standing up with us when it come down for stuff like that. If you do it, it'd just be a handful. Other than that, the other people ain't got time for, fighting for us. Dang. I can't do this. I can't. And then me and myself, even what I do, I feel I work too hard to try to keep my people together, and to see them doing something like this, get a grip. I mean, hey, we love everybody. But I have to pray for you, my brothers and sisters. I don't wish nobody no bad luck. No, that's not what this is about. But sometimes we got to learn where to stick our nose at. Dude, like I told you from the beginning, I thought that wall coming up. I still say it. I thought that wall was to help Americans. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, it ain't gonna be perfect. It's a lot of things that come with that wall. But that wall's supposed to help Americans. Okay? We didn't even give it time. We didn't even give it time. All of a sudden we start talking about how prejudiced the president is. We didn't even give it time. We so quickly jumped to conclusions. I don't know. I'm getting speechless. To tell you the truth, I done had it. I done had it with my people. I'm serious. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Because if I keep on dwelling on that, God, I mean, and I can't. Last and final words, though, what I have to say. Black people, those that are from United States, right here, that put up with a bunch of stuff. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. All I got to say is just mind your own business. We got enough. We're not even done with ourselves. That's not our business. It's a lot of them. A whole lot of them. They got a voice. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So stuff like this we could talk on a radio show, okay? On a radio talk show. All right, you're welcome. Anybody, like I said, long as you keep it respective and respect everybody's opinion, then come on and voice your opinion, okay? We're gonna talk about that. We could talk about that tonight in a couple of hours. I'll be on by 9 o'clock. Y'all come and join me. 516-387-1496 is the number to the Earlene Show. 2017 Wise Talk.